The hot news, breaking news is Asauddin Owaisi's oath at Delhi. Who is Asauddin Owaisi? He is an elected parliament member now from Hyderabad. What went wrong? There is a big controversy now. Pramod from Hyderabad. Asauddin Owaisi is a leader of MIM party, and nationwide he is a non-political leader, no doubt about it. He has got his own opinion about everything and everywhere. He is not a sleeping politician. He is a really an active politician who always fight for the minority. At the same time, I'm not in support of all his activities, his religious speeches, his communal speeches, all those things I hate. I wish to give a thumbs down. But at the same time, about this oath ceremony, I'm in support of him. Just listen. What was his oath? How did he do it?
Asauddin Owaisi.
नहमदु व नसल्ली अला रसूलिल करीम अम्मा बाद फ़ाऊज़ु बिल्लाहि मिनश शैतानिर रजीम बिस्मिल्लाहिर रहमानिर रहीम। मैं असदुद्दीन ओवैसी, जिसे लोकसभा का रुकन मुंतखब किया गया है, अल्लाह के नाम से हल्फ उठाता हूं कि मैं भारत के आईन पर जो कानून के मुजब तय पाया है एतकाद रखूंगा, उसका वफादार रहूंगा। मैं भारत के इक़्तिदार आला और सालिमियत को बरकरार रखूंगा और जिस ओहदे को मैं संभालने वाला हूं इसके फराइज और वफादारी से अंजाम दूंगा। जय भीम, जय मीम, जय तेलंगाना, जय फलस्तीन, तकबीर, अल्लाहु अकबर।
When his name was announced, when he was walking towards that chamber where he is supposed to take the oath, people or the parliament members started making the slogans. Jai Sriram, Jai Sriram. That's how he started. Without any reaction, he walked towards the place where he is supposed to take the oath, and he started taking the oath in the national language, Hindi. Whatever protocols were there, he was maintaining it. He started in a very cool, calm way. At the end of the oath, he said, in that, he added one more word, Jai Palestine. The pronunciation exactly, it is not Palestine. For that nation which is fighting with Israel now, I call as Palestine. Somebody call it as Palestine. Someone call it as Palestine. But Mr. Owaisi have spelled it as, pronounced it as Philistine. P-H-A. That's how he has made it. Immediately after his oath, one member raised an objection and more members joined that member. Their objection was, Sri Owaisi have used the word Jai Palestine. That means it's the name of another nation. And then subsequently, some other explanations came. Those people who say Jai Palestine, Jai Pakistan, they are not supposed to live in India. They should leave India. Who said about Pakistan here? No one. Then why these people are talking like this? Mr. Owaisi, he has taken the oath in the name of the God he believes in, the system he believes in. That's how everybody do. The parliament member or the minister from Kerala, Sri Suresh Gopi, started his oath like this: Krishna Guruvayurappa. Krishna is the Lord Krishna. And Guruvayur is a very famous temple in Kerala. So he started with the Krishna Guruvayurappa, oh the Lord of Guruvayur. There was no objection. Some other elected members have not taken the oath in the name of God. That is their ideology, their beliefs. They didn't want to use the word God. This is not new. It's going on for quite a long time, ever since independence. It's up to them. It's their belief. Now coming back to Owaisi, he said these 4 words along with every word. He said Jai, Jai, Jai. And this is misinterpreted now. Now TV channels are all discussing about it. Subsequent to that, YouTubers, social media activists, they are all talking about it. They are criticizing Owaisi. Till now, Owaisi have not given an explanation. People don't want that explanation. They want Owaisi to delay this explanation for at least a week, so that till that time they can beat around the bush. They keep on, they can talk continuously, they can discuss about this matter. Suppose Owaisi give the explanation today, this chapter will get over today itself. But they don't want it. No, why is this Palestine? Why is this word Palestine is a bad word for us or a wrong word for us? This nation, this country, they are our enemy? I don't think so. From the time of Indira Gandhi, when Srimati Indira Gandhi was the Prime Minister of India, the PLO leader Yasser Arafat visited India many times. India was in support of this Palestine. Now what's the issue? What's the problem now? This country, Palestine, have never troubled us. They never supported any kind of terror activities against our nation. They did not send any terrorists to India. Okay, that's all about India in our homeland. Those many Indians are working in Palestine, not now, for many decades. Did any of the Palestinian people, Palestinian government, have troubled Indian people on account of India's Hindu majority? No, they never troubled any Indians. Then why? Why suddenly this anti-Palestinian feelings? It is only because of one reason. Our Prime Minister and his team are in support of Israel due to many strategic diplomatic relations. Israel have been supporting India in various fields, in defense, in technology, and India is committed to Israel. That's what I heard from one of the ministers a year back. Israel have helped India in fighting terrorism. I'm not explaining and wasting your time on all that matter now. Just because our Prime Minister and his team are in good relation with, are in support to Israel, the opponent is what? Who? The Palestine. So Palestine is our enemy, right? Palestine is an Islam nation where India is somewhat a Hindu nation. Not officially, but in India, Hindus are more. Islam is a minority. For the government of India, for the ruling party of India, this nation, or India, they want to be a Hindu nation. Because of this one and only reason, Palestine is our enemy. And because of the same reason, when this man said about Palestine, it is directly interpreted as Palestine without asking an explanation. Is it necessary? Is it compulsory that when our Prime Minister and his team are in favor of this nation, Israel, we all, including me, you, everyone, should say the same, should support his decision? He is a democratically elected leader and he became the Prime Minister. So he has the decision making power. So India, represented by our Prime Minister, is in support of Israel. Agreed. Does it mean that I should not talk a single word against Israel? Does it mean that I should not talk anything other than what our Prime Minister say? This is not Maharaja's era. India is a democratic country. I have the freedom to express. Tomorrow or someday, if I feel to become the Prime Minister of India, is there anything wrong? If I'm able to convince people my ideologies are better than others' ideologies, my concepts, my visions are better than others' vision, I can become. It's up to me. It is my talent. If I'm talented than others in convincing the people of India, I can implement my ideas. I can rule this country. Then why should I follow this Prime Minister's ideologies, his theories, the Congress Party, or this India Alliance? All parties of the India Alliance are not in support of Israel's cruelties, the war cruelties. Without joining any party, without supporting any party, I have my freedom. I would say I'm not in favor of this Israel's attack, this mass killing, the killing of these children, killing of infants, attacking hospitals, bombing hospitals. So far, the death toll is 35,000 plus. I'm not in favor of that. I'm against war, whatever may be the reason. If Israel want to eliminate this Hamas, if Israel is calling them as Hamas as a terrorist group, this is a way to eliminate them. They were boasting a lot. They were saying that their intelligence system is much superior than that of CIA, the Americans' intelligence system. The Mossad. What happened? Mossad is not able to locate these Hamas leaders or their families or their hideouts. What intelligence it is? What are you boasting? These are all stories. That's what I believe now. A small location of 40 kilometers length and 10 kilometers width, around 20 lakhs people in that area, to eliminate, to sort the so-called extremists. Even after a year, this Israel is not able to do. Very bad, pathetic situation. Stop telling these lies. Stop boasting. I'm not in support of that nation. I'm always against war, killing of people. So here once again, I underline and say, I'm not able to find anything wrong in that oath of Sri Asauddin Owaisi. And I'm really finding something wrong on that chanting, Jai Sriram, when he was walking towards oath chamber. Really pathetic. This is an insult to a community, a minority.